Hey guys, so I've got so many videos sitting waiting to be edited that I've done for months and months, and I'm just starting to work backwards now before I film any new things. Here's one that I did a while back. It's for spring rolls, a great way to get your daily veg in if you don't like eating veg on their own, or if you have a fussy eater, and it's also great for packing your lunch or for school. So here's how you do it. I added 2 onions, a few cloves of garlic, and a little ginger to a food processor and processed that. I've also got some grated carrot, grated capsicum, and some grated cabbage. The recipe info is in the description box below. Now I'm sauteing my ginger garlic onion mix and adding 2 chicken breasts that have been cubed up. I then added a little bit of salt and a little pepper as well. I try and keep things really basic with my spring rolls. That way you can really taste the veg and the dipping sauces you use. Saute this on a medium flame. It is a good idea to cover this up. Makes the chicken cook a lot faster, but still stay moist. Chicken breast has a tendency to dry out. I also did add a little bit of turmeric because I try and cook as much as I can with turmeric since it is a magical golden spice. And a little chili powder. Feel free to omit the chili powder if you don't want any heat in your food. Now my chicken's cooked through. Took about 12 minutes. And you don't want to overcook it because you don't want it to be too stringy and doesn't taste good. Now in a separate pan, I've added my cabbage, my shredded cabbage. I used about a quarter cabbage here. I'm also adding carrot and the capsicum. Don't add any water because the vegetables will emit their own water, and you don't want this to be very soggy, otherwise your spring rolls won't turn out well. I also use this as a good opportunity to add more veg, like sweet corn. So feel free to add whatever you want, as long as it doesn't have a very, very high water content. Just saute it lightly. I'm adding only 1 tablespoon of soy sauce and a little bit of salt towards the end, and just saute it for 2 more minutes. You don't want too much liquid to come out of your vegetables, so we're really just doing this quickly and lightly. Add your chicken back. You want to cut it into smaller pieces. I just do this by hand. It goes a lot faster, and once you're done with all that, just set your veg mix aside. Now to your wraps. I made a paste with flour and a little water. You want that consistency, and I'm just using the store-bought wraps in the freezer section. You can get round ones, that's fine, it works as well. Or you can make your own if you follow my samosa wrap tutorial that I'll link up here. Take a decent amount of your chicken mixture. You don't want to overfill and you don't want to underfill. Remember, I don't like stingy filled anything. So put it on one side and then pick one end, wrap it, and then sort of make like an envelope. It's pretty easy to do. I'm going to show you how to do it again, a little bit closer. Again, you want to use your glue. This flour water paste acts as a glue for all your pastries and stuff that you need to seal. Now again, I'm bringing in one corner and then folding in the other 2 sides. Try and keep it nice and taut. Hold it firmly and roll it firmly so that it doesn't break apart. And after a little while, you should have a good, nice, decent batch of spring rolls for a fraction of the cost you'd pay to buy them. Now, you don't need to fry them for too long because the mixture inside is already cooked. So just fry until the outer pastry casing is cooked through, like so. Easy peasy. They freeze really well, so you can make a big batch ahead of time and freeze them and just cook as you need. They work great for lunch boxes. I put these a lot of times in my daughter's lunch, especially when I'm lacking creativity. So I just add this and a little fruit, and I pack a yogurt as well. It balances out because you've got your proteins, your veg, and yeah. So hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Don't forget to hit subscribe, and as always, happy cooking!